I'm alive. Yeah, I'm alive. I'm not dead. My name is Clem or Amaze. I am alive. It is extremely ridiculous and appalling that a human being created by God, a fellow human being, will wake up one morning, pick up his or her phone, go on the internet, download the picture of a public figure of his or her own choosing, cook up something weird and post on the internet, calling a living person dead. That is extremely ridiculous. And it is totally unacceptable. It is cheap. It is a low life. But I'd like to ask, to what end? To what end? All in the name of creating content just to attract traffic to your page for monetary gains? Or is it some kind of joke or fun? Or better still, for real? I'd like to know. I really like to know. Yes, death, they say, is a necessary end. We're all going to die someday and go. Nobody's going to live forever. Nobody is. But for crying out loud, let me die at my appointed time, at God's choosing. Yes. This has to stop. This has to stop. My brothers and sisters, we need to call out. There's absolute need for us to call out these bloggers. Absolute need for us to do that. Because these platforms were not created for that purpose. No, it wasn't. That was not the purpose. The founders or the creators of these platforms created these platforms for us. No. As much as it is a platform for interaction, it should be positive. It should be positive. Calling a living person dead and posting it on the internet is an abuse. It is an abuse. An abuse of this beautiful thing that the creators gave us for interaction. The world is a big place, but the creators of these platforms are trying to make it a smaller place for us to live in, so we can interact. We can interact more. That was the idea. This has to stop. Yes, I had a surgery and I'm recuperating well. I am recuperating well. God has been faithful. And by His grace, in no time I'll be back on my feet and back to work and back to you people again. Yeah. You see, this has been ongoing for a while now. But I chose to ignore because I felt responding to them was going to give them some relevance. So I ignored. But I noticed that it persisted. People have been calling me and asking me to do a rebuttal. And I said, no, I'll be giving them relevance. But I found out that there's need now, there's absolute need for me to do what I'm doing right now. People are getting worried and concerned. My phone has been busy. People calling me from all over the world, wanting to know if it is true or false. The concern. Yes, I thank you all for your thoughts and prayers, which has kept me going up until now. I owe it to you. I owe it to your thoughts and prayers. But you know, it continued. And these guys are not thinking about the psychological effect it could have on me. My mental health. That I need to be mentally stable to be able to recuperate fast and well. I need to be stable. This is a whole lot of stress. It has to stop, my dear. It has to stop. This has to stop. It is unfair. It's a very unfair thing to do to your fellow human being. Calling a living person dead. We have to be careful what we wish others, so we don't draw the wrath of God upon ourselves. Yes. It's unfair. All in the name of creating contents. My dear blogger, there's so many things to create contents with. There are so many issues to talk about. There are a lot of issues to talk about. Bedeviling us. That we need to have conversations around. Choose them. Because it's cheap. What you're doing is cheap. It's a low life. It is a low life. You're not taking me into consideration. No, you're not. I have children, I have friends, I have families all over the world. Is it that you guys are not taking these people into consideration? How it's going to affect them negatively? Begin to imagine waking up one morning and going on the internet only to see a post of a loved one dead. How are you going to feel? Are you going to feel good? This has to stop. It must stop. Nigeria is not a banana republic. Neither is it an animal kingdom. This is a country governed by laws. And we must live by those laws. must live by those laws. Please, I beg of you. I beg of you. I beg of you. No. It's not a way to go. It's not a way to go. Calling a living person dead? Is it that you want me dead? I'm asking you. Is it that you want me dead? To what end? To what benefit? Just because you want to attract traffic to your page? Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Please. Please. My brothers and sisters, let's call these bloggers out. It is me today, it might be you tomorrow. Let's call them out. So we can put an end to this together. I'm not supposed to do this. But I have no choice. Because my phone has not stopped ringing. This has to stop. It has to stop. There's so many things you can create contents with, rather than call a living person dead. Please, I beg of you. I beg of you guys. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. To all those who called in, I say thank you. Thank you for your concern. Thank you for your concern. I'm alive. Yes, I'm doing this for you and for others. I'm alive. Very much alive. And I'm recuperating well. In no time, I'll be back on my feet again. I'm back to work. I'm back to you guys. I thank you for your concern. I thank you. And God bless.